Is it any wonder when we look at searches like this on Google that job seekers and candidates from all over the world are fearful about disclosing who they are to recruiters? We've kind of found ourselves in a position in society where people have to hide their identity. They want to change the name on their CV to be more Western sounding. They don't want to talk about their hidden disabilities, their sexual orientation, or even if they want to start a family in a few years' time, because they're worried all these things are going to be used against them in the recruitment process to screen them out. This is one of the reasons why we started VERCIDA.com. After many years of working in the recruitment industry and coming to the conclusion that there's a lot of discrimination, and we understand that it's played out thousands of times every day, we at VERCIDA wanted to do something about this. So back in 2011, we started Life as Diversity Jobs, and fast forward to 2019, we are now VERCIDA, which stands for Values, Equality, Respect, Culture, Inclusion, Diversity and Accessibility. VERCIDA is the result of 7 years worth of research going back over a number of years as to the habits of job seekers from diverse backgrounds and how they need to be supported and given evidence that you are an employer of choice to them and their needs as an individual and their lifestyle needs. To date, we now work with over 150 employers across the UK, and we have thousands and thousands of articles from organisations that are showing job seekers real action in their workplace to make a meaningful connection. VERCIDA has thousands of job vacancies available, and we present these in a format that is palatable for job seekers when they're looking for their next role. Now, the industry has got many ways for job seekers to find a job. We've got countless numbers of ways, job boards and social media and big business aggregation sites, so people can look at jobs. In fact, they'll see the same jobs on our website that they'll see on other career sites and job boards. The difference with VERCIDA is we actually collect up all the information from the employers that makes them a great employer of choice. We ask these employers what sort of audience that they want to reach, and we then target those individuals. Using the VERCIDA system, we bring traffic in from over 1,200 different places. We present the information to job seekers about early careers, corporate social responsibility, employee network groups, the values of the organisation, storytelling as to what that business or employer is doing, what their values are, the benefits of working within the organisation, their social media, awards and accreditations. We give the job seeker real reason to see that organisation as an employer choice to them. The idea is you want to recruit more women into your workplace, you need to give women a really good reason to see you as an employer choice. This is not box ticking. This is it providing evidence about what the organisation is doing to support those individuals it wishes to attract. You can see here we've got quite a big client base here, very diverse range of organisations that are using VERCIDA to attract diverse talent. Now, as a result of having thousands of articles, we actually say to job seekers, here's a place that you can trust. We have over 150 organisations that actually want to increase their representation of you as a human being. Here, your diversity will work in your favour. If you tell us about yourself, we will show you organisations that actively want to increase their representation of you. It's a good trade-off. And what this means is over 85% of individuals that come to the VERCIDA website disclose to us who they are, their hidden disabilities, their sexual orientation, their ethnicity and their beliefs. This means that we produce powerful reporting so organisations can get a good understanding of how they're being received by different groups of society. Here's an example report. 9,100 organisation views, 498 jobs posted, 39,000 job views, over 1,000 applications, and just one article posted on our website. We gave that employer a breakdown of their male-female split, if the individuals were transitioning, transsexual, and intersex. Information you just don't get on other careers websites. We can talk about the sexual orientation of the individuals and pit that against other organisations for an industry average. We'll show you the individual's faith, and we'll also talk about if they have a disability and their ethnicity, giving the organisation a powerful insight as to how their brand is being received. We monitor that information over a 3-month period, and it gives us a benchmark to go back to the organisations that we work with and give insights as to where they might need to work internally to support groups of different backgrounds. For example, if people from the LGBT background are looking at the vacancies but not applying, it might need some work done at the employer's side to give more confidence. So VERCIDA is made up for VERCIDA.com, which is talent acquisition, and VERCIDA Consulting, that provides unconscious bias and inclusive leadership training, as well as developing D&I roadmaps and a strategy. We're working with the world's largest organisations, and we have membership packages to help your organisation attract talent today. So if you're lacking diverse talent, tried lots of different methods before, and want to find out more about VERCIDA Group and how we can help your organisation, get in touch and we'll be happy to give you a free demo.